Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel.
Still Dale.
We have a Sassy Girl Aroma Haul. I forgot to cover. Hopefully someone behaves. But there is a perfume sampler in here. 2 for Dale, 2 for me. And so I thought he would have fun joining in on this one. So here's how it looks. Should we start out with that?
Lots of little peanuts. That's up to you. It's your show.
All right, you guys, this is what it looks like. And it says Extrait de Parfum.
Sure.
There are 4 10 ml, 35 ounce bottles. It says warning. Well, you can read all that.
Warning. Do not inhale, swallow, or spray on open cuts or in eyes. Keep away from children and pets. Be kind. Be decent, generous, tolerant, compassionate, and understanding. Be fast to praise and slow to judge. Always remember, we are all human, and never be the one to cast the first stone. Ingredients. Do you want me to read the ingredients too?
No.
Okay.
And then like that card that's hard to read, but it's okay because we know who Julie is.
There's the front. There's the back.
Wow. But it's like blurry, you can't read it. So, well, kind of, sort of, but not really. But
I like the box. The box is cool. It's a little magnetic.
we have to show them, they can't see that.
Oh, magnetic. See?
So open it up, show the inside. Show how pretty. Wow, those are nice size too.
Very lovely, pretty, very nice.
Okay, so the bottom 2 are mine and the top 2 are yours.
Oh, yeah?
These are very nice. Okay, so the first one is going to be Fierce Outlaws. And this is supposed to be the dupe for Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. It's glass. These are glass.
If I smell this, you be careful. Because you like it.
It's a spray bottle.
Mm-hmm.
That is my favorite men's cologne. So you want to spray it on yourself or?
We can't do that with all of them.
There's only 2 for you.
Oh.
Does it smell like it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
Yeah, the sprayer kind of, I think it's just because it's just getting started. I'll get it all over me.
Well, do you want to try it? Can I smell?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel when you close up the wax.
Okay, smell on you. Pretty close.
Yeah, it is.
Similar. I'm not sure if it's exact, but it's pretty good. And then the next one is Faded Leather, and I cannot remember what this is a dupe for. My apologies. I wonder if because it's really touching the bottom. If
That very well could be, yeah.
but that's Faded Leather. I don't have the scent notes or anything. Sorry. Next time I'll be prepared. This is my first time trying the perfume. Oh.
I took the top right off. Sorry about that. But you can do that. That's kind of interesting.
That one sprays.
Ooh. That's kind of nice.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew what all was in that. I don't remember. It's been so long I don't remember.
It's really nice.
Okay, mine I know. So my first one is gonna be Black Hood. This is my favorite wax. They're outside with the cats, the neighbor boys. Oh, that's amazing.
Ooh, that's very pretty.
Oh, Yeah, I need a gigantic bottle of that. That's amazing. Love everything about that one. And then the last one Dale picked, it's Victoria's Secret. It's called Pink Love Spell. It's Victoria's Secret Love Spell and pink sugar from Aquilina. Oh yeah. Do you smell? That's nice. It's a very nice mix of both. Oh, black hood though. That's very pretty. Yeah, so you guys, here's all 4 of them.
Packaging is great. I love it.
Yeah, so
Very nice.
do you want the box? I don't need the box.
Ooh, I like the box.
Okay, so he's gonna have the box.
I like the box because, did I show you this already? It's magnetic.
Alrighty, and then we got two samples. The first one is gonna be pumpkin lattes.
Ooh, we like pumpkin lattes. You covered up my whole face.
Oh. Come out here. It's very nice. I'm not sure I smell coffee.
No, it's really nice though.
Yeah, it's like pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost kind of sweet.
Yeah, it's got a sweetness to it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Almost like kind of like a pumpkin perfume.
Yeah, it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant.
And then, oh, this is exciting. Luck of the Irish. Woohoo! I'm Irish, so not full blown, but I got
Top of the morning to you.
I got quite a bit. What is this supposed to be? I think I smell cinnamon. I don't know. See what you think.
I smell cinnamon. That's very good. I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't know what I'm smelling.
Makes
Other than cinnamon.
all the perfume in the air might be affecting.
No? Look at the Irish,
Yeah,
but
like,
it's cinnamon.
like the. Here, let me see this for a second. It's a little bit like the. What's the old soap? Irish Spring.
Irish Spring is not cinnamony.
No, it isn't. It's the right color though.
I know I was expecting something completely different. So, yeah. So I don't know scent notes, so I can't tell you. But it's nice. And then I have some brittles. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. This is always my favorite thing. Cozy Cabin. And I'll let you read the description.
Okay. Now let's see here.
Or should I?
No, I can. Fir needles, smoked woods, clove, peppercorn. Let's
Herbal.
see. Yeah, herbal, cedar wood, burnt marshmallow, patchouli, sandalwood, amber, and musk.
Okay. Well, I'll give a big long description. Do you want to smell it first? Just because you're usually short and sweet. I'm a little more detailed.
Wow. I get the smoked wood really nice in it. This is really beautiful. It's a beautiful aroma.
Oh, I love
Really
that.
beautiful. Cozy Cabin.
So you get the tree, but not a lot. It's like a whisper of the fir. It's not even an intense amount of smoky, but I love smoky so much. It's hard for me to judge because I'm not sensitive. I always think I smell something. I think I smell the patchouli a little.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to smell. I couldn't smell it.
It almost kind of gives it like a. Almost like an earthy scent, almost like damp dirt or something, but I think it's the patchouli.
Maybe, I'm still not picking that up much.
That's amazing. I'd totally buy more of that. I
totally
love
beautiful.
this.
Mm-hmm.
This is 100% the kind of scents that I like. It's very cozy. You just feel like you're snuggling in a cabin with trees around, but it's not you smell trees. Like, it's part of the blend that you notice, but not really. Like, you have to kind of think about the fur. Yeah, cozy cabin. Oh, these are broken. And this one is Halloween night. I'll let you read the description.
Leaves, bonfire bliss, and toasted marshmallow. Let's see.
I'm not real familiar with Bath and Body Works leaves, so I'm no help.
No, that's kind of it's probably the marshmallow, but it has kind of, to me, a chocolate kind of smell. Here, you try. It's really, really nice.
I see why you say that, yeah. It's just another really good blend. I don't even know how to describe that. It's blended well enough. Look how pretty. I'm gonna get the marshmallowy. And it's very cozy marshmallow. Bonfire bliss. Does it have like a hint of something beach nightsy? There's almost something creamy, smooth, like beach nights. Slightly perfumey, and then leaves. But it's like an ever so creamy, outdoorsy kind of smell. But it's so soft. It's just so well done. I'm not exactly 100% sure how to describe that. It's really well done. So yeah, that's Halloween night. And the next one is going to be pumpkin butter.
Sorry, it was all dried up. Let's see here. Whipped potatoes. No, it doesn't say that. It says whipped pumpkin, toasted cinnamon, creamy vanilla, and butter. Or butter. Ooh, you're gonna like this. Yeah, and the buttery. It's very buttery. Give you a crown.
Oh boy.
No, it's really nice.
Why a crown? Because of butter. Why a crown?
Some margarine or something was a commercial many years ago.
Anyways.
If you remember it, that commercial, you can remind
It's a
her.
yellow package with a blue crown. Parquet.
No, that's a different one.
I don't know. I give up.
Parquet.
Anyways, back to the wax.
Back to the wax. Well, there's butter. And I love that combination of things. It's really pretty. To smell and to look at.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm smelling butter, but I smell a hint of the cinnamon. I mean, it's soft and creamy whipped pumpkin. I guess that's why it's soft and creamy, and then like the cinnamon. I mean, it could also be the vanilla and the butter. I don't know. It's like I get the cinnamon more than anything.
Yeah. And there's good amount. I do get butter.
It's very nice. It's very fall. I'm coming across ones that are hard to describe. Like a cinnamon, I don't know.
Well, the thing about these waxes, they're
Like whipped butter.
the blends are so great that there's not, so far, at least with these, there's not like this one of them that kind of jumps out at me. It's like
The cinnamon.
it's the blend of everything. You catch a lot of cinnamon. Yeah.
Tad in that one. But I mean, yeah, they're so well blended. Wait, this one's heading to camp. I think, is it not? No. Charity that really likes this, and I think Alexis.
Toasted marshmallow, burnt sugar, sticky sweet cocoa vanilla, and a hint of smoky firewood. Ooh.
I love the firewoody ones.
This is gonna
Could
be
you tell?
good. The firewoody ones. It's funny. Oh,
They're all
yeah.
so cool. Like firewood, marshmallowy are all so cozy to me. Like they make me happy. Hence, black hood and perfume.
Oh yeah. Okay, so give it a minute because the marshmallow jumps out. I mean, not literally. But.
Marshmallow, burnt sugar, cocoa, vanilla, and firewood. I love colors. Yeah, I definitely smell marshmallowy, and then I almost think I get a hint of a lemon something. I don't know if that's the way the firewood, smoky firewood. With the marshmallow? Oh, there's the chocolate. Oh, there's the sweet cocoa. Definitely like s'mores, but you're maybe, you know, the chocolate's sitting on the side, but you're roasting the marshmallow. But then there's something almost lemony. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not getting anything lemony. What I am
chocolate.
getting a lot of, I'm getting a lot of the marshmallow, I'm getting a lot of the sugar.
Yeah, I don't really pick up tons of smoky.
And the chocolate.
Yeah,
It's really,
I smell the chocolate on the back.
It's very pretty too, and it's really a great aroma. I like that. It's very peaceful.
I think it's whatever's sweet in there. Comes off almost slightly. Maybe it's the way the chocolate is with the marshmallow. Because on the back, I'm definitely smelling the chocolate. Yeah, maybe that sticky sugar, I don't know, or burnt sugar. That's very nice. Heading to camp, that's very nice. Marshmallowy, the hint of chocolate. Oh, the air in that's gonna bother me.
So far, just like that one big batch of this stuff, everything is really good.
And then this one, I had to know. Autumn in New York, I watched Melanie from Bright House Scents review this, and I was like, I need to try this.
Soil, wet leaves, branches, autumn leaves. What's this? Petrichor. Oh, yes, which the smell of rain.
Of dirt after it rains.
Fallen rain goes hand in hand. Lavender.
Oak moss.
Oh, that's oak moss. Okay, all right. Smoky incense and cedar leaf. So it should be a lot of like out in the woods.
Autumnal, earthy.
Kind of Woodstock. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I suppose so. With the patchouli.
There's
no patchouli mixed, yes?
Where'd you see that?
Oh, petrichor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought I was crazy for a minute. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do this before you do. This is really good.
The colors are so pretty.
I know. It's such beautiful colors. You smell. I mean, it's your turn to smell.
Sometimes I like to smell it in the bag too.
Yeah. Kind of captures everything there.
So I get like the earthy, but it's pretty, kind of like perfumey earthy. It's like if earthy was a perfume.
It's hard to drink on camera. I'm just very dry this afternoon.
I guess it's the incense and the oak moss maybe that make it almost like a cologne or perfume, yet it's a conceptual. She does these so well. It's not like I smell dirt or leaves or branches, but yet you get this whole picture in your head smelling it.
Yeah, that was my point in some of the others, is the fact that the blend is so blended.
Yeah.
I guess is the way I'd put it. It's got, and that's what creates this
whole picture in your mind, like this whole story. Like you're not just smelling, oh, I definitely smell dirt. Like it's this whole conceptual scent story in your head because you're smelling all these things and all you can do is picture all these, you know.
Scent story. That's kind of
cool.
Great concept.
She just does it so well. It's almost hard to describe because it's so well blended. You just get the story in your head. Like you're walking outside. I can't really say I get like fallen rain or anything. I can't even really get lavender.
But you get the combination of all
like
of those
something
things,
earthy,
so,
and it's like you're outside and you can smell the branches, and it's not even autumnal in the way that like Scentsy First Day of Fall or Autumn Road Trip or Painted Leaves. It's not even like that. Like those ones, I specifically smell like wet leaves and trees. Like, but this is just this whole painting in your, it's like a literal painting with smells. And the only way to describe that is just like a picture. And I feel like you're walking in Central Park or something.
I think that's the
like
intent.
It smells like Central Park.
Well, I don't know.
I've never been to Central Park, but what in my head I imagine Autumn Park or Central Park in autumn.
And maybe this is what she had in mind was New York City, but I'm not. I'm smelling the Adirondacks. I'm smelling New York State. I'm smelling, the upstate. Well, we live in, near upstate, but that northern part of New York, up near Vermont.
I love it because it's a feeling. Really but it's not like, oh yeah, pine trees. Oh yeah, it's just this whole feeling that you're getting. Like it's hard. I would think, personally, my head is smelling that, and maybe it's the name, Autumn in New York, but I'm like, it smells like Central Park, like you're walking on a nice, fall day.
I think sometimes the titles of different things that we've tested over the last few years create, you think you're going to smell something. In this case, I think, and I think that's true with the Sassy Girl Aromas, is that the title comes afterward. In other words, the blend is there and then you smell it and you go, oh, this is what this should be called. Rather than, let's name something this and then try to make that smell. It's more, make that aroma out of what we have as a concept. But what I think is happening here, and she can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I think is there's this incredible blend through the experimentation process or whatever she uses there, and then this is the result. So the title becomes the result. The best title for a song is not the one. You don't sit down and go, or a book. When I'm writing, you don't say, okay, this is going to be the title, and then try to write out of that title. It's not as creative. but you write all this stuff and then you give it the title. You have a working title and then you give it the title. You write a song and it reminds you of this, this, and the other, and you didn't know that going in, and then you name it. And I think that's what you've got with Sassy Girl. I think you've got the results are in the name.
I mean, a lot of these are very conceptual. Like, that's why they're hard to describe right now. And I'm like, I feel like I'm failing.
That might be,
like,
actually, it might be one of the best compliments to this. I mean, I don't think it's failing at all. I think that, I personally think, just from the others that we've smelled and these, I think that what you've got going on here is great, because the concept that you're referring to is a result of the blend. And the blend, you go, oh, this is what this is.
And it's just a lovely feeling that you want your home to smell like, because it's like you're bringing fall in, or coziness in so far.
So for me, here's the way you could think of it. Okay, if I didn't see the labels and I smelled it, would I come up with a different or better name than what she's already coming up with? And I don't think so.
No.
I mean, that's, with some things you can, but this is so indicative of what the blend is. And
yeah.
I think that's
she's named
tremendous.
them spot on. Like, heading to camp smells like toasting marshmallows. Yeah. Cozy cabin literally smelled like a cozy cabin. Halloween night. Oh, that one's hard to describe. It's that bonfire bliss that I'm not super familiar with. But like pumpkin butter is like very like something bakery that you would spread on like a bun or something. Like, it's very good. Autumn in New York is very autumn in New York. Like, I literally can't disagree with the names, because that's...
No, like I said, I honestly, and please tell me if I'm completely wrong and you named it first, but I think I don't know, but, well, I mean, if you do, I mean, if you're on, which I would highly suggest, but anyway, but I just think, I mean, the rest of you that get this stuff, you'll know right away, but if what I'm saying, maybe I'm just up in my sleep, but I think this is more of a creative process than what you see, sometimes, not all the time.
Like, maybe she's pouring, oils and wanting to create a story, and then sure enough, that's how it comes out. Like, these particular ones are very story-like to me.
Or
like
see, my thought was that she's actually doing those things, and then the story comes, the title comes. That's just my thought. So.
And then this one is Pumpkins in the Fire. This one has like this following. It's sold out before, so I needed to try this one. And then she got more of the oil, and I was like, oh, I need this.
Sweet pumpkin, crushed cloves, cinnamon, cedar, tonka bean with firewood.
All the things I love. I'm pretty sure, I was hard to get. Dale had to help me with this order, because I was like, but I needed Pumpkins in the Fire vanilla, this next one.
Well, this one so far is my favorite. This is amazing. This is absolutely...
that cozy cabin is pretty fun.
No, I agree with that too.
Really like that.
Wow, yeah, this is something else.
Oh, that's definitely something I love.
That is so fall. That is so the season that we're coming into right now. That, my goodness.
It's like the red hot cinnamon. When she says cinnamon cloves.
Definitely, yeah. It's the right amount of everything.
It's like an amazing craft store. Or like a fall festival.
Yeah. Yep.
But I definitely get red hot cinnamon. So if you're adverse to red hot cinnamon, this is the red hot cinnamon that I'm obsessed with. We love. But you also get like a fall festival, like very, like, I always think these, because she does them so well with all the other things with it. It's not just Michael's. It's like a nice, not even craft store, but like a nice fall, like niche little store in your cute, quaint little town. Like, something that you would smell going into a store, a fall store in Maine. Like,
yeah, absolutely. So it's kind of interesting, because I can smell pumpkin, but it doesn't jump out of the package.
The Red Hot Cinnamon does. Yeah. To me. And I love it. And the firewood isn't intense.
I think it is a little more intense, the cinnamon is. But the other items on here, I mean, it's a cedar, I can smell cedar.
But she does it so well with like the firewood and stuff that it's not like, smoke.
Right, it all just blends in so well. But you're right about the cinnamon.
Yeah, just something like this lovely fall niche little store.
That's also my favorite one.
I love that. I see why people rave over that, but I will tell you, because I know that there's lots of Sassy Girls that are super adverse to Red Hot Cinnamon. I can taste, and that's Red Hot Cinnamon. I love that. But, well, we love that. But the last one, vanilla and smoke. That is so me. I'm so excited. I could die.
Vanilla, smoke, sandalwood, leather, and bourbon. The bourbon scares me a little. Does it? Well, if you can mix it with stuff and then it's not as scary.
I'm hoping it's like Blackwood-ish.
Mixed. Oh, you're going to love this.
I don't know why I find smoky so cozy. Like you're sitting by a fire with a cat on your lap.
That's why, right there. That's why. Oh my goodness.
And I guess I always wanted a log, like a fancy log cabin with like floor to ceiling windows, and it's snowing outside, and that's what I try to make my home smell like.
This is
a little tiny home.
Absolutely beautiful. Before you smell it, what I really like, I love the packaging and I love the labeling that she does. And on every one of these packages, she has this little mantra that I think is tremendous. It's be kind because you never know how much the person beside you is suffering. I mean, just little things like that just really classes the whole thing for me. Just
classy, sassy.
Yeah, it's well. Okay, now you can smell this, but you're gonna go crazy because this is outstanding.
It's beautiful. I mean, I still love black colors. I still love Blackwood more, but that's like a creamy, cozy vanilla with like. It's like a creamy, cozy fire. Like it's like a marshmallowy, cozy fire. The vanilla. I mean, I don't smell alcohol, booze, kind of a.
No.
So I don't know why I was afraid of the bourbon, because.
So here's the thing about bourbon. I'm not a drinker, but I've seen enough. I've read enough stuff on it. So the oldest bourbon, and that's how you can determine how good it is its age. So 30, 40-year-old bourbon, okay, will have a wood taste to it. It tastes like a woody taste to it.
It's funny that you're
Isn't it interesting though? I'm not an expert on it. I've just read something about it, and I'm definitely not an expert on drinking bourbon. So, I mean, I had some Kentucky bourbon
that
my brother-in-law had down there, and that was unbelievable stuff. But the older that it is, the more woody it tastes, and so that's something that. So when you smell that, that's the kind of thing that.
So Steph loves life. Steph, I think that you'd really like that and appreciate that too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really beautiful. But again, I want to say it one more time. I think that it's the fact that, and I love Scentsy, where I love all of those things so much. There's so many great ones out there.
It's different.
Yeah, this is just kind of like
Scentsy's more like trying to appeal to the masses.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas, like, I feel like some of the vendors are very, like niche.
It's their ID.
Yeah.
This is, you're right. Niche is a great way to put it, because this is, and the thing that I'm discovering about Sassy Girl is that the blend is predominant. That's the number one thing, is that there is a and you could say that about every wax, I'm sure, but I think there's like a focus on that with Sassy Girl. And again, I might be up in my sleep, but the reality is that's what I'm smelling when I test these with you, is that there's this overall blend of all of these flavors and then they just and it's blended so well that other than the cinnamon, there's not much that just jumps off the page at you when you start to smell it. It's like all of that stuff is working together for the common good, you know. So I just think it's really unique.
She's my favorite. She's my favorite.
This is absolutely tremendous.
I almost never, and even then, there's nothing I hate. There might be some that I'm like, okay, that was nice. I don't have to have more. And then there are some that are just like out of this world, but I've never like hated any of them. They're so
I've never
good.
even disliked one so far, so they're just anything like that.
I really love Autumn in New York. It's almost cologne-y.
Cologne-y.
Stop it.
She makes up words all the time. So.
Autumn in New York is good.
This is really good. It is. I think that.
I need to camp.
I don't know why we seal these back up.
Because if we don't smell them again.
Well, we will. You will.
I smell them again. Sometimes when you re-smell them, you catch something.
This one is
pumpkin butter. It's like a pumpkin creamy something. I can't really say it smells like something you'd put on toast. It's more of like a whipped something that you would put on a bagel or bread. It's more whipped creamy buttery than it is like apple butter or pumpkin butter. Like it's not like super, you know, like Chelsea's apple butter.
Yeah.
It's not like that's more whipped creamy, vanilla-y, like butter, or it's not as much like fruity. Not the pumpkin. Well, someone said pumpkin is fruity, but a fruit versus a squash.
Well, maybe it is kind of like tomatoes. Tomatoes are a fruit.
You guys, these are all so good. They just, like Halloween night. Smells like fall. I don't even know how to describe it other than
the chocolate though. I smell chocolate in this.
Yeah. Chocolate?
Yeah, that's the
No.
Oh, yes.
No, this is the chocolate one.
No, I'm smelling this.
Sweet cocoa.
No, I understand. I think it's just this blend.
No, you smelled it on this one.
I know, but I smell it. Don't argue with me.
Oh, you guys, Cozy Cabin. I really love Cozy
I
Cabin
know what
too.
I'm smelling. No, this is absolutely beautiful, but I don't want to name a favorite because they're all so amazing. You know, but if I were going to,
smell this one again. Don't. I don't know. I really love them. I really love them all. I don't have a least favorite.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Those are all good picks.
Now somebody would probably come on and say, well, I didn't like this or I didn't like that.
I mean, if you don't like Red
everybody
Hot Cinnamon, then you won't like the
probably
one.
like that one, yeah.
But if you like pumpkin, you're gonna like pumpkin butter. Pumpkin's in the fire is the Red Hot Cinnamon. If you don't like smoke, you probably won't like most of these because I love this creamy smoky.
Me too, yeah.
I think even if you don't like trees, you're gonna like Cozy Cabin and you're gonna like
I think so too.
Autumn in New York. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, there's the only reason you couldn't like Vanilla Smoke or Cozy Cabin or Pumpkins in the Fire is if you don't like smoky. Oh, I freaking love that stuff.
But even if you don't like stark, if you don't like
blended.
stark smoky, you might really like this because there's nothing. It's just so. It's kind of subconscious. It's like it's there, but it's not there.
It's
and then
part of the
that
scent
whole,
scenery.
That whole blend, yeah. Well, that's a good way to put it. It's like the whole, the scenery. But, I think that's just amazing. So scent scenery, huh?
They're all, cool. I recommend every single one of them. I love them all.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
I'm loving these.
Yeah.
Let us wear these because, Black Hood. I need a giant bottle of that, and I'm loving the pink love spell. Like, that's really good. Can you remember that Faded Leather? Is that the one that we picked? Just scent notes alone we picked. Yeah, Faded Leather. That's really good. And Fierce Outlaws, well, you have like a teeny tiny bit of the cologne. We'll have to see how it compares.
Which is strange because I haven't been using it, so it's got to be evaporating. But I mean, seriously, because I haven't used that in I don't know how long. But as far as the Fierce goes, the Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, and they changed something, I don't know how long ago with it, that it didn't change the scent of it, but the one thing I always liked about it was that it lingered, that it stayed like for a long period of time, and it doesn't stay as long now. So one of the things that I'm really interested in these is to see what kind of a lingering effect it has. Not that it has to be strong, you don't want it to be strong, but to see that it is something. And I'll know right away because, all the girls around, they'll go, ooh,
he does get a million compliments on Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. He really does.
Because they want to get it for
They say, you smell good. Whether it's a teenage cologne or not, I'm telling you, he gets a million compliments and ladies love it. I don't care how young or old they are. They all love it.
Not me, mind you. Just the way I smell.
So, yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Classy packaging. Glass.
Just like me.
Stop.
What? Oh.
Glass bottles. Love that they're not roll-on, that they're sprays. That's wonderful. Although with cologne, you spray it on your hands and won't rub it on your face anyway.
Yeah.
So,
I usually do this so I don't have to have it in my eyes and things.
Yeah, and even if that thingy doesn't work 100% well, it doesn't matter. Like,
still.
The Faded Leather sprays just fine, and mine sprayed just fine. So we're super happy, super impressed. So yeah, if you love scent scenes, these are all great. Just saying, they're just fantastic. So I recommend every single one. Haven't melted them, obviously. They're brand new to me, but I'd buy every single one of them again.
It's very
Loving
good.
these. So thanks, guys. Sorry, man, that was like 45 minutes.
Yeah. So. No, it was worth it. It's tremendous. It really is.
Well, I guess I can keep these that way. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Oh, by the way, don't forget, magnet. I really like that
it's
one.
Gorgeous.
It's a beautiful box.
And a nice box to keep them in.
Very nice.
They don't fall over and break. But really quick, I do have 2 Scentsy Club orders that still haven't shipped. My daughter's is like, where's mine? It hasn't shipped. It's been over a week. So, got the Scentsy Disney villain stuff coming. So, stay tuned. I got more videos.
Stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Peace.